The year is 2020. The world has run out of new content. In order to appease the masses, a production studio explores TV pilots that never saw the light of day. Until now.
Hello, YouTube Landia. Hello, all of our internet viewers. My name is Marcus Sams. I'm the artistic director of Moment Improv Theater, and you are about to see the Moment Players performing in their next episode of Lost Pilots. Yes, Lost Pilots, we are here once again. This is a completely improvised show, and in order to get started, we do need to get a title of a Lost Pilot episode of a TV show that never saw the light of day. So if you would, in the YouTube chat, please start typing a couple of titles for shows that no one's ever seen. And the wonderful Moment Players are going to fabricate a story right before your eyes. All right, it looks like we are getting a couple of suggestions. So let's go ahead and continue to just pull in some more titles, and we're going to get started. All right, I think that we have enough to get started. So without further ado, please enjoy the Moment Players in their next episode of Lost Pilot.
I need something to wash the pigeon crap off of everything. They're just all over the place.
All right. Well, we have some paper towels here. That should be enough, I think. Let me just grab some.
I don't know. I think I need a squeegee. I'm going to go look for a squeegee.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know how many paper towels we need. This is too many. Let me just get a few more just in case.
Jennifer, Dad told me to watch and see if you got too many paper towels because you always just fill the cart with them. I don't think we need that many. But I'm just going to use a squeegee, some water, some soap.
Well, I'm certainly not going to, put them back on the shelf. That would be,
Oh, you mean because of COVID? We don't have COVID. We have a bubble. Just go ahead and put them back. It'll be fine.
It's okay. I'll pay for them. I just really, I feel like we might need them, for all the pigeon.
Jennifer, this happens every week. But we don't have any room for more paper towels. The garage is full.
I need these paper towels, okay? And we don't have to talk about why or how I just need these paper towels, and I'm just gonna get them for the family, and we'll use the paper towels for the pigeon shit and whatever else, we might need them for, because paper towels are very versatile, and there's nothing weird about getting a bunch of paper towels, and you're making me feel bad for making me feel weird about that. Don't make me feel weird about it. I'm gonna get more. I'm not,
All right, well, if you're gonna get what you want, I'm gonna get what I want.
What is okay? I mean,
I,
what is
I want
it you
all the
want?
birthday. I want the birthday cakes. I want all the birthday cakes they have there. I don't care. They don't have to have my name on them. I'm going to go. I'm going to get another cart and load it up full
Uh,
of birthday cake.
okay. I mean, I don't understand why. I have like a secret thing that I'm doing with my paper towels, but sure. Hmm, this should be
I
enough
got
for
one of
you
these.
guys.
I got a lumber cart. I'm just going to put as much cake and whatever else they have on there. I might get some pumpkin pies. Do you want anything?
No, I'm fine. I've got my paper towels, so
Did I hear
that's
you
all I came here
say
for.
that you have a secret project with
No,
paper towels?
how did you hear that? No,
Did you
I didn't
say
say that.
secret or sacred? I know you said
Sacred. I
secret or
said sacred
sacred.
because I don't have any secret anything. So I must have said sacred.
Huh. Well, I'm the religious one in
Listen,
the family, Jennifer. What?
it's not a big, let's not talk about the paper towels, okay? You're making it weirder than it needs to be. I'm not
We're
making
not
it
talking
weird.
about
You're making it
paper
weird.
towels anymore. We're talking about something sacred, like you have some kind of a ritual or sacred rites that you're going to perform, and you didn't tell me
Okay,
about it, so it is secret. It's both.
listen, I'm making something using paper towels and it's not a big deal, okay?
Are you making? Are you
Okay, fine.
making like a sacred altar?
Listen, I can tell you what I'm doing with them, but just as long as you don't tell anybody else, because it's going to make me sound a little crazy, which I'm not. So, do you want me to tell you?
Yeah, this is a relief because there was no explanation for why we had a garage full of paper towels. You kept on filling it more. I
Okay.
definitely want to know it. I won't tell anybody.
Okay. No, I understand that it's. Um, so there's this pigeon whisperer that I met at the park, and he told me that I need to create sort of altar for these paper towels, and um, the pigeons will arrive here within a week. He didn't tell me the exact time, and he said that um, if I create this for him, then they'll come down and 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 I will be their master. And I know it sounds stupid. I know it sounds crazy, and I just
Jennifer, what the fuck is a pigeon whisperer? Are you the
oh my
reason why my car is getting
no.
filled with pigeon
He
shit?
said you would say that. This is why I didn't want to tell you, because I knew as soon as I said pigeon whisperer, you wouldn't think to try to understand me, or recognize that maybe just because something I say sounds crazy, it doesn't mean that it's really crazy. And if you tried to see it from my perspective, then you'd realize that there actually is a pigeon whisperer, and the pigeons will come within 1 week of today, and they will they will treat me as their master.
Treat you as their master? Why? Why
I
do you
shouldn't
want
have
to
said it.
be
You know
a
what? No, no,
pigeon
it's fine. It's
master? I
fine.
mean,
It's fine.
that's
It's
well,
fine.
no. I need
You're,
to see this. I need to see this. Let's load up. I got my cakes. Um, let's go to the park and meet this pigeon whisperer of yours.
okay. Thanks
Just go
for
to check out.
thanks for not judging me about this.
Well, I am judging you, but I'm going to give
I
you the
know,
benefit of
but
the
I
doubt
just was
because
trying. Yeah, I was
you're
trying
my
to make
favorite
it
sister.
okay between us. Okay, and thank you for not judging me too harshly on this. Okay.
You're paying for the paper towels. I'm paying for the cake. I'll see you at the car.
Hey, sir, I've come with the paper towels.
Jennifer, how good to see you. I was just feeding all of my pigeons here. Oh, look how they eat. The
Yes,
pigeons are
they
happy
look
today.
lovely. So I brought everything that you said. I couldn't get too many. Couldn't carry a lot of them here, but yeah, I hope this is enough. And I can bring a little bit more from the car if you need any. Like I brought them, and I actually
Oh,
I
Leon, I thought it was you. I thought it was you who were the pigeon whisperer.
Yes, I
yeah.
am the pigeon whisperer. The pigeons are really happy to see Jennifer today. Oh, look at them, pecking at the little breadcrumbs that I'm throwing on the ground. Pecking, 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 pecking away. Ah, it's so good to be alive, isn't it? Isn't it,
So
Jennifer?
it is. It is. So like you see, there really is a pigeon whisperer, and he really, he does, talk to the pigeons, and I wasn't just imagining things. It's real. It's real, and
So,
I
Leon,
will
you
come in.
promised Jennifer that she would become the pigeon master. Is that what
Oh,
you're about now?
yes. Oh, she will. She will become the pigeon master. And not only that, but it's very, very important that she become the pigeon master. For look at all these pigeons. There must be 50 pigeons here. There's a lot of power in 50 pigeons, and somebody needs to harness it. And Jennifer is going to be the one to harness it.
Thank you, sir. Do you see that? You see how he can just estimate that there's like 50 just by looking at them? I couldn't do that, but soon I'll be able to.
Yeah, like
Jennifer,
that's not actually that big of a deal. But that's
Right,
not
right.
the
I mean,
pigeon
but
whisperer thing.
I
No, no,
know,
no.
but
But
like
the
just as a start, yeah. And I'm sure there'll be
yeah,
so
more. Like everybody.
your superpower from being a pigeon whisperer is to be able to estimate how many pigeons there are in your vicinity.
Well, listen, you're underestimating the importance of that, but that's not all. That's not it. Like, tell me, like he said that I'd be able to like just talk to them and tell them what I want them to do, and just anything I want, really.
yes, that's what's going to happen. Jennifer, your brother's being kind of aggressive here. Why did you bring somebody who is such a naysayer around here?
Oh,
Leon, you sold me the Kung Fu handbook when I was 10 years old, and I still got beat up. I'm not
well,
buying the pigeon thing.
don't blame that on him. That's because you're weak. Your body's very weak, right? Right, Sir Leon?
I
That's why,
practiced
right?
every day for 3 months.
And that's my fault? I tried to help you and you got beat up anyway, and it's my fault you got beat up, even though I tried to help you? What kind of bullshit logic is that?
You used
It's not your
sales
fault. It's
tactics on
not
a
your fault.
10-year-old boy and tricked him into false hope and taking his savings out of his piggy bank. Leon, I'm on to you. What did you give him, Jennifer, for this pigeon power?
I mean, not that much. It's just, I doesn't matter what I gave him because I'm gonna be a pigeon master. I'm going to be able to do anything with those pigeons that pigeons are capable of. I'm gonna, I can do whatever I want and nobody will know because it'll be the pigeons doing it for me. Right? Right, Sir Leon?
All right, well, I'm going to leave here to do your pigeon training, Jennifer, and I'm going to go get Dad. I'll see you later.
Okay.
Wow. The
I'm
pigeons
so sorry.
really
I,
don't
sh-
like him. Not at
I shouldn't have
all.
told him about it. I shouldn't have told him about it. Just like it just slipped up, and then I figured if I tell him, and he'd come here and see you and see like how you were with the pigeons, and he'd understand. But he doesn't. He just doesn't get it. Like
Some people have small minds, Jennifer. Small minds. They can't comprehend the things that they can't see and touch, and things that don't have numbers and money and careers associated with them. But let me tell you one thing. Those naysayers will bring you down.
I can see him out there.
That guy tricked Jennifer just like he tricked me.
Quiet! Do you hear that?
No. What do you hear, Dad?
It's nothing at all. It's the pigeons. They're out there. They're waiting for us to leave the apartment. You get the paper towels and the sheet cake?
Yeah. I got more paper towels. I got all the cake. I can only eat so much cake, Dad. And the paper towels, we've got a garage full of them.
It's a dangerous world out there. It's a lot of pigeons. We need to protect ourselves. Do you see this? You see this?
Yeah.
This is the razor wire I installed last week. It's been torn to shreds.
Dad, I came to tell you. I think Jennifer is going to be the solution to this problem. I introduced her to a guy in the park who's like the pigeon master. This is all me. She's going to claim that she like discovered him, but I made this happen. Jennifer's going to become the pigeon master. She's going to solve all these problems.
Wait one damn minute. You let your sister get involved with some crackpot who thinks he can control the pigeons?
Wait a minute, Dad. You don't think the pigeons can be controlled?
Oh, man. Ben, the pigeons are too powerful. They can't be controlled.
I don't know. I mean, at the park, the pigeon whisperer, he has some really good sales techniques. They worked on me and they worked on Jennifer. And I think they might work on the pigeons.
Oh God. Wait, you left your sister in the park?
Yeah, with Leon, he's harmless.
That place is full of pigeons.
Yeah, she's mastering
We need to go get her. Here's a shotgun.
Wait a minute, Pop. What do you want me to shoot? You want me to shoot pigeons in the park?
Ben, these are pigeons we're dealing with. We need to protect ourselves.
So, defensive use only then, right?
Sure.
All right.
We're not going to shoot first.
Sure.
We're going to shoot last, all right?
Pop, I don't believe you. You sound like...
Ben!
You sound like you want us to go and shoot.
Ben, just shut up and listen to me. I'm your dad. And I know how dangerous this is going to be. Take the gun.
Dad, this whole family's fucking crazy. Especially you. I'm not gonna... Oh, crap. I'm not gonna shoot until you start shooting. You shoot first, then I'll shoot, but I'm not gonna shoot first. And only pigeons.
Only pigeons. But you bring the paper towels too. We might need them.
How many? I mean, we've got a garage full. I've got the car full of paper towels and cake.
Bring everything you can. Over there in the trees. It's a whole flock of them.
Well, I mean, those Those pigeons are harmless. They're just hanging out in the trees. All they can do is shit on us, and we just have to not walk under them. And there's an easier solution to this, Dad. You're making everything hard.
Here, follow me. Damn it. Where's that sister of yours? Oh! Over there. See a whole nest of them.
All right, Pop. Well, but why not just bug the ones that are coming after us?
They're moving. Quick, let's go. Right here. Bird droppings. We're close.
Dad, this is like Elmer Fudd level shit right here. We hunting wabbits? Yeah, I'm making fun of you, Dad. You're going over the edge crazy. We haven't even met with Jennifer yet and Leon. Why don't we find them first?
Ben.
Yeah.
I never told you what happened to your mother. I never told you the truth.
They're not dancing. They're not moving at all. Come on.
No, they do not dance for you. They do not dance for any person. They will only dance when they want to dance. You must understand. I don't control the pigeons. I just speak for them.
But I'm supposed to be able to control them, and I want them to just dance. Just,
You will influence them. You will be the most powerful speaker to the pigeons the most powerful speaker that Nantucket has seen in decades. Because I can feel it inside of you, but you must understand, you must respect them.
God, I don't know if I can respect them. Okay. Jesus, it's so hard to look at this. You respect these?
Yeah, I do.
God, it just your mother. Your mother, she loved coming to this park and feeding the pigeons. And just
All right.
more and
Well,
more.
So why you hate the pigeons? Because Mom paid more attention to them than she paid to you?
You understand? Mom didn't die in a car accident. It was the pigeons.
It won't even eat my bread. That's like that's a very, very basic thing. Even pigeon whisperers / masters can get them to do that.
Well, Jennifer, this is part of your learning right here. So what could cause you to not eat something that's right in front of you?
I guess because I'm trying to stuff it into its face, and I shouldn't do that.
If you're not hungry, you wouldn't eat. The pigeon will not eat if it's not hungry. And you will learn to tell when they're hungry and when they're not.
Okay. So I have to be concerned with its own needs instead of just my own in order to control them.
Yeah. Yeah, and this will come in time. It will come in time. But you must remember, the power of the pigeon lies not only in their wings and their ability of flight, but in their autonomy, in their knowledge of who they are. The pigeon, while taken for granted by most people, is a beautiful thing. It's smart enough to survive anywhere. And you will be one with them.
I'm sorry to say this. I feel like I'm starting to feel some doubts. You're talking about autonomy, and that I don't know if I want to, allow them to have autonomy. You say that they're beautiful. I don't know if I see that. I mean, especially in that one, look at it. Do you see that? That's beauty to you?
Jennifer, listen to me again. If you try to control them and squeeze your hand around them, they will destroy you.
Oh my God.
Jennifer! Jennifer!
Dad!
Get away from those pigeons!
What?
Jennifer.
What? No, I'm just...
Dad just told me.
Pigeons are good. The
Dad
pigeons
just
are
told me.
good. Don't.
I think Mom was
Jennifer!
a pigeon whisperer.
What?
Jennifer, that one's coming for your leg!
No! No! Stop it! Stop!
Oh my God, you almost shot my leg, Dad.
That one was
Give
coming
me
for
the
you!
gun! Give me the
Let go
gun!
of me! You
Let
stay
go.
away
Why do
from
you
my
have a
daughter!
gun?
You stay away from
even know we owned a
my
gun.
daughter!
Back off, Leon. Back off.
Shoot him! Shoot
Oh
him!
my God.
No!
Shoot him!
Oh, stop!
Ben!
Stop!
I swear
Your
I'll
leg
shoot
is
you, Leon.
bleeding.
Okay. The pigeons! They're circling us.
You never told them about your wife, did you? Did you?
What's happening? Ben,
You and your pigeons killed her.
No.
Now I'm gonna kill every
No.
one of your pigeons.
No, Jennifer, that's not true. That is not true.
Dad,
Your
you're
father
scaring me. Dad, please
Shot
put the gun
pigeons,
down. You
and they took their revenge.
That's not true. That's it. I'm gonna kill each and every one of these pigeons.
Oh, God damn it, not again. You son of a bitch.
Cut! Ben!
Good.
Ben!
I'm only going to save you one more time, Dad.
Ben!
God. Oh.
What the hell, Dad? Why have you not been telling us about what happened to Mom?
Yeah,
She a pigeon
he told
whisperer?
us she was.
She a whisperer of pigeons, Dad? Is Jennifer going to follow in her footsteps?
Leslie, she wanted to be a pigeon whisperer, but she couldn't control them.
So she was killed by pigeons? You
Need to
lied to
remember-
us.
Pigeons.
You told us she was killed by a hawk.
Now just listen to me, okay? Hawks, they're obedient, they're majestic. Pigeons are always hungry. And
Dad, I've been terrified of hawks since I was a little kid now, and I should have been afraid of pigeons. You lied to us in an important way. That was, oh, God. I should love hawks.
Yeah,
They
one
eat
time they
pigeons.
brought a hawk to school and they let other students put them on their arm. And I said no because my mother was killed by a hawk. And now I feel like an idiot because it's not true. And it's such a weird thing to lie about.
God, I was doing the best I could, okay? My wife was killed by pigeons, all right? What was I supposed to do?
You were supposed to tell us the truth.
That's it. I'm going to Costco. I'm gonna buy some rice. That'll put an end to the pigeons.
How does rice put an end to the pigeons?
Oh,
I think it
you
kills
throw it on the ground and then they eat it and then they die.
They die from rice?
I guess you didn't really need that gun, huh?
I don't think Costco has any more rice.
Oh, then I'll go to the bodega.
So you're just going to go and kill all these pigeons with rice? I mean, what else eats rice? What's going to eat the rice and die? Dad, you're not thinking things through. You're just reacting. We went to the park with shotguns to shoot pigeons, and you almost shot Jennifer in the leg. This is just a downward spiral. We need to just stay away from the pigeons.
The pigeons started this, and I'm going to end this. White rice, brown rice. I'm gonna get all the rice. Coo. Here. Why don't you, any hungry birds around here? Got plenty of rice for you. Oh, there you go.
What are you
You're
doing?
hungry, aren't you?
My pigeons. How could you? Tommy and Sally and Michael. Joseph. No!
Hello, everyone, and that was the latest episode of, Lost Pilots. I hope you had a wonderful time this evening watching the Moment players perform in that show that was entitled A Day for Pigeons. Please, if you did enjoy yourself, make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, and smash that bell icon so that you always know when Moment Improv Theater is coming out with new content. Also, if you liked what you saw, you too can do this. Moment Improv Theater is a long-form training improv facility. And it just so happens that we have some level ones coming up in April. Unfortunately, the first level one has already sold out, but no worries, because towards the end of the month, there is a second level one. So please, come be a part of this Moment Improv family. We have a lot of fun here.